Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. I'm not going to be here long. I know you surprised to see me. I know it. Good. Thank you, Teresa, for sharing. Y'all, come on. Good morning to everyone. Y'all, come on in. I am making a breakfast cake or coffee cake or simple and easy. That's why I'm bringing it to you. Good morning, Nadine and Mike and Cheryl. Good morning, Kathy McGriff. Y'all come on in. Good morning, Regina. Good morning, Bertha. Good morning, Sandra Thrasher. Good morning. Thank you, Mike, for sharing. Good morning, Ralph. Good morning, Gloria Gilmore. Y'all come on in. Yes, Sabrina. Sabrina, I'm just so thankful and feel so good today. I started to go back there and get back in the bed while I wait, till it get closer time for Byron to come so I cook breakfast. So I said, well, today is so special. So I'm going to make this little breakfast cake or coffee cake. I don't know what you call it. But you can call it good, whatever you call it. Good morning, Kathy McGriff and Stacy. So, y'all, I might be kind of rushing this morning because I'm trying to get this in the oven before Emmy called. Good morning. So, y'all, come on. Thank y'all for joining me. Happy Friday morning to you. If this is your first time here, welcome to Cooking with D. I am D. Not a chef, just a plain old home cook. Hey, Cat at a Casino, how you doing? Byron is doing good. Sabrina, I want to. I really want to. But right now, I can't. I can't tell. I just can't tell it right now. But I really want to. Thank you for the stars, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Good morning, Doc. Because it's a story to be told. Good morning, Paulie. So y'all come on. I got the oven preheating on 350 sometime. And my mouth started working for my brain process what I'm trying to say. I got the oven preheating on 350. So y'all, let's get around, make this real easy peasy recipe here. I'm even using a my old trusty hand mixer this morning. I'm not even using my stand. So first things first, in this bowl, we're going to mix our flour. I got to have 3 cups of flour. Let me sit this milk back. So we're going to mix our flour first. Y'all, this is a good recipe. You can put it on your table at Christmas breakfast or at Thanksgiving or just any time you want it. This is a good recipe. Finally got me some self-rising flour. Okay, so we need 3 cups. This is a cup measure. And when you measuring for cakes, you don't want to scoop down in the flour because your measurement's going to be off.
you're going to have more flour than you need. So you always get some and make a mess. Kind of overfill it, sort of like that. And then, now you got your cup of flour. So I need 3. So how's everybody doing this morning? I hope you had a good night's sleep. Woke up real well rested. And looking forward to what the day brings. So this is my 3 cups of flour, okay? Make a mess with the flour. You know you have to make a mess. Good morning, Deborah Washington and Latrice Preston. I thank y'all for joining me this morning. Okay, there is my 3 cups of flour. So this 3 cups of flour. Oh, and this is self-rising flour. So it has your sugar and your salt and all that. Ooh, and y'all look at me. Has your sugar and your salt. Not your sugar. Lord, listen at me. Self-rising flour has your salt and your leavening agent, be it baking soda or baking powder, okay? So this is 3 cups of self-rising flour. And that's all I need right now. All right, and we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to mix our wet ingredients. This is 1 cup of milk, okay? So to this 1 cup of milk, I'm going to add 2 eggs. It's so easy, y'all. And this is so good. 2 eggs. And I'm going to add 1 cup of oil. So this is our milk, our oil. What else is it? Milk and oil and eggs. You got to beat that up. So, get this up. Okay, you're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. So, this is a ½ teaspoon measure. So, I'll just do 2 of these. And that's it. That is it, guys. I'm going to sit that to the side. And now we're going to get our flour back over here. Now, to this flour, it's time to add our wet ingredients to the dry. Oh, shucks, I'm forgetting the sugar. Y'all, I'm all over the place. This is 1 cup of sugar, guys. Just go on and add it to your 3 cups of flour, okay? Let me stir this up. Y'all forgive me this morning. My mind is in 1,000 places. And at one time, I ain't got that much of mine. This smell. Okay, that's pretty much mixed. That's mixed. So now let's get over here to our brown sugar. This is 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Brown sugar. So now there's a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon in there, and that other you see a little bit lighter color. The cinnamon is the lightest, the darkest is the allspice. 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. Now you don't have to do that. You can use one or the other, but I like mixing them. So that's entirely your preference. I like mixing cinnamon and allspice. You know, allspices, all your warm spices like cloves and you know, and it's cinnamon, and so yeah. So now let's get us another fork, because this has to be mixed too. So this is a cup and 1/4 of brown sugar, tightly packed. And mine was tightly packed, because y'all see that? And when they said tightly pack it, you put your sugar in there and you press it down good. You press it down all the way down. And that's tightly packed. So now I'm just unpacking it and mixing my my cinnamon and my allspice with it. And I packed it, and some of it done clumped up. But you want to mix it good. Mix it, mix it, mix it. It's real important, and you'll see why a little bit on down the line, why it is so important to mix it good. You'll see in just a minute. So now what I'm doing, I measured it up, and this fan is going. So it kind of made it clump up. But I'm going to unclump it and get my spices mixed in good with it. Okay. I think that's about got it. So don't leave your brown sugar under a ceiling fan, 'cause I ain't been gone out of here that long. Okay. I think I got it enough. So, I got my brown sugar and my spices all mixed up. Okay. So now let's put it together. I'm using a 9 by 13 baking dish that I've already greased. So let's go with this. All you're going to do is pour this in and stir. That is it. Simple, ain't it? That's all you're going to do. You really don't have to have a mixer. You can do all this by hand. But, Lord, I got a bad shoulder. So I'm going to have to put the mixer on it, because my shoulder bad. But you really could do this by hand. Don't even need a mixer for it. I mess up so many utensils. I sure do. Byron complain all the time. Got my old trusty hand mixer. It's a heavy batter too, y'all. That's it. I don't want to make no mess, y'all. That's why. And just beat them till it's smooth. That's it. It's gonna be thick now. Okay. And that is it. That is it. All mixed up. Smooth. And that's it. Now, let's add some goodies to it. You can add whatever you like to this basic recipe. So what I'm gonna do, since I got all those fresh pecans, these are what I had left over. So I'm gonna just grab me a handful of what's left in this bag. Can y'all see that? And I'm gonna fold it in. I also have raisins here, I guess about 2 ounces. And I'm gonna fold those in. Y'all, when I tell you this is so good, it is really good. And just the right amount of sweetness to it. Okay. This is ready to go in the pan. So let's get it. I'm using a 9x13 baking dish. And I'm finna put it in the oven. Hey, Trey, how you doing? Good morning, Peggy Woods. Absolutely, Jerry. Thank you for explaining it. I'm using my 9x13 baking dish. And I've already greased it up. Yeah, come on. Already greased, so let's go. We're gonna spread this out as best we can. Make sure you get the corners. Make sure. We don't want the corners neglected. So make sure you get to them corners. Now, when I come back and cook breakfast, I'm going to show y'all this. Okay? Got down there. Now, let's get this cinnamon and brown sugar. And what we're going to do is spread it over the top of your batter. Just like that. It's almost like a cinnamon roll. Just like that. All right? Now we're going to put the rest on top. Now this you can't move much once you get it down, so that's why I'm taking my bowl around. Because this you cannot move much without disturbing your sugar. You can do it lightly, but use a light touch. Get it off. Do it lightly. Tread lightly. It is going to spread anyway, guys. But I just like to, I don't know, extra, I guess. I just like to kind of spread it around. Let me get me another spatula. And that's about the best I can get it. Like I said, it's gonna spread anyway. So you really don't have to. Just get it on top. Okay? Just get the rest of this. I want all of this. Okay. Now. Oh, it's heavy too. Let's finish this on out. Oh yeah, this smells so good, and man, when it starts baking in the oven, I know the people out next door all, because you can smell it all outside. You sure can. You can smell it all outside. I think that's about it. Now I have a stick of butter here melted, so now don't worry about that. That's just where I put it in the microwave, and it's separated, but it will surely go back together. So this is the breakfast cake, guys. 350 oven for 30 or 40 minutes. timer for 35 minutes. And so that's it. Good morning, Angela and Bobby Martin and Monica. Good morning, Ruth and Stacy in Oakland. So, guys, that's it. And when I come back for breakfast, I'm going to show y'all the finished product. I thank y'all for joining me this morning. I thank you for your comments and your stars. I just love y'all. And y'all go on and have the most amazing rest of your day. And until I see y'all just a little while later, love, peace, and blessings. Now I'm going to go talk to Emmy before she go to school. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for the stars, Stacy. I love it. Appreciate it.